trouble is, I get on this thing and I don't know what to play. I can play all kind of stuff. What does YouTube allow? We'll try it. What's the worst can happen? It don't help when you drool in it. Believe it or not, that's a good song to get started on. If you've never played a harmonica, try things like Mary Had a Little Lamb, Twinkle Little Star, London Bridges, because that'll get you familiar with what sounds like what, where the notes are. It's like any other instrument, you gotta know where your notes are. And after that, you can pretty much play anything. I hesitate to play anything because of how YouTube is. But that copyright. People would copyright air if they could and charge you for it. It's ridiculous. It's called greed. I understand. You make a song, you want to sell it, you want to get paid. But why should people get paid after they're dead? You know, you can't even play a dead artist's song, because somebody still holds copyright to that. They're dead. Get over it. They made their millions, billions probably. I mean, how much more do you want? You know? There's a limit. If I wrote a song and it was copyrighted, after I make $1 million, what more do I care? I don't care. Take my song, make your own million off of it. But I'm not that greedy. I try not to be greedy at all, because greed kills. And it don't just kill you, it kills everybody. You know, if let's say you're in a store. The only thing in that store is 5 oranges. There's 5 people in the store. Are you going to take one? Or are you going to take them all? How greedy are you? I'm sorry, I just can't stand greed. And it's everywhere. Greed is everywhere. It's like we were brought up with the mentality that we have to be greedy. We have to hoard. You know, gimme, 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 mine, mine, mine. I want more, I want more. You know, and that's the mentality we all have, me included. But I really do try not to be like that. You know, if I've got a couple, 3 or 4 or something, and I know somebody else who needs something like that, I share. Here. You know, if I've got 2 sandwiches and homeless guy ain't got none, well, I'm darn well sure gonna split it with him. At least then we, you know, got even. How many people out there would do that? Would you? Let me know in the comments. Would you split your supper with somebody who has no supper? Would you give a homeless man one of your best shirts so that he might actually be able to do an interview? I would. I have. Many times. Sometimes that double C messes me up. Because there's 2 C's in a row. If you blow on these 2 holes, then they're both C. See, it's blow, draw, blow. To get, you know, do, re, mi. If you can take a diatonic harmonica, like this one, this is in the key of C, and you can learn the top part from hole number 6 up to 10, then you have learned the chromatic, because it's just that all the way through. But on the difference is, on the chromatic harmonica, you have all the notes that a piano would have, or a guitar would have, being, you know, all your basic notes with this open are all your majors, you know, like C, D, E, F, G, A, B. With this closed, you have all your sharps or flats, however you want to, the black keys. So, notes missing. I don't remember the exact scale, but I know there's no F. Because you have to bend that Q to the F. And I can't bend notes to save my life. Never could. I try. This harmonica is very, very old. I've had this since '06. This is my Monica. I call her Monica. Yeah, I'm probably going to get copyrighted for this. But I don't have any strikes yet, so one shouldn't hurt, right? I'm not going to go there because that really will. Oh, I don't know what to play. See, when I'm outside, walking around or whatever, I like to find a good spot, kind of by myself, and just sit down, grab a harmonica and just play. Or I'll grab my G. I have a C, I have a D, and I have a G. Those are the major ones that I play. The G I can bend a little bit, because the reeds are a little bit, longer, flexible. But I'm not good at it. It deals with the throat, the tongue. My throat's been screwed since I was 6. Basically since I was born. So it's hard to do. Can't get that bend out of it. That one's a little easier to bend, but it's easy to break too. No idea what that was, but it sounded good. It felt right. And you can tell I played this one bad. It's all wore out. The chrome's coming off. All the chrome's being wore out. I play this a lot. The year before last, I was playing a lot down by the river. And this actually picked up the taste of the river. Because the smell, from the carp and all that running. So I had to pull it all apart and clean the reeds, clean the comb, clean everything. But I like to do that every now and then anyway, because basically you're spitting in it, on germs. So sometimes you gotta take an alcohol wipe to it. This one really needs it, because it just sticks. And it all gets gummed up in here. So you gotta take these screws out, pull this off, take the sliders out and clean that with alcohol. And I like to take just a little tiniest bit of Vaseline and put it on the slider so that it glides nice and smooth. And that's probably the only thing keeping it from sticking completely, otherwise you get it just to get it to unstick. Anyway, I'm just bored out of my tree. There ain't nothing to do. So I thought I'd share this. And by the way, this is not a $200 instrument. This only cost me $30, maybe 5 years or so ago. I've had it for a while. I've had it for a long time. A Swan Chromatic 1040 Harmonica. That's about the cheapest instrument you can get, besides the spoons. And that's a dying breed. Spoon players. My dad used to tinker with the spoons. Tried teaching me how to do it, but I just can't get my hands to do it right. Oh well. Life goes on, right? Oh yeah, check this out. This is a Sidell. Again in the key of C, but it's only a 6-hole. 6-hole Sidell. It's got a more rich kind of a sound. I don't know why. I don't know what the difference is. A lot of these, they use stainless steel reeds, but this is not the case with this one. These ones are brass. And there ain't much that you can't play on this that you couldn't play on any other. It's just missing the upper holes, the last four. But realistically, most songs, you don't even bother with those. Because they're like way up there, you know. See, I should have bet that, but I can't. It is easier to bend. I just never mastered that. Some people can bend notes by accident, like they just do it. I envy those people. 'Cause I can't do it. Anyway, I won't torture you all anymore. Put that away, and I will say, have a good one.